Hello all, Havoc here. So if you weren't able to make it out for the live stream, we had a pretty successful live stream in my opinion, and we got a few things done. So first of all, we got the collar moved, and we got almost all of the exterior blocks in place for this section of the station. There were some shenanigans. I ended up deleting some blocks that Bob decided we didn't need the rest of after that. Let's see what else. Oh, we worked out how this is going to get shaped, which we don't have Bob's down here far enough to reach. So that's why these aren't done yet. But the one at a time, step down, step down, step in, or step down, step in, step down, step in. That looks like a blimp. Sorry, a dirigible. Was going to take too long, and so Zombie Coffee, he was there in the stream. Thanks for showing up there. Commented, why don't we go 2 down and then 1 in? So that's what we did, and we're going to come down and we're going to hit about here, and then we're going to leave the center section open for some shenanigans that will probably happen much later down the line. But we need to start looking at moving the Titan because it's not docked in a way that's going to allow us to finish. Because right now it's actually blocking us from, if we were to, I guess we could go that direction. That would probably be a thing, is actually we build that direction, get that direction finished, move the Titan over to there, and then print one of the other 2 sections. But we don't want none of this in here anyway, so that all needs to go away. So what we could probably do is dock the Titan somewhere else. We could actually probably just dock the Titan right to the collar, and then the Titan to the station. We added these connectors, so the collar can now not only be docked but also transfer. We're going to probably standardize this form of connection onto all the ships, all the big ones at least. We looked at doing that on the nose of the Titan, but that would put them in really odd places. It would actually be right here, this block right below it. It would end up being like right there, and that would look really weird to not only have the connector there, but where would you pipe the tubes to keep this looking nice? But we need to come up with something because the collar needs to be able to dock to the Titan and transfer goods back and forth. And right now we don't have that functionality. So I'm going to work on something. Actually, I think I just did come up with something. We replaced 2 of these with connectors. So it'll probably be the top 2 or the bottom 2. And the other 2 stay merge blocks here. And they stay merge blocks here. Yeah, so if we replace these top 2 with connectors, repipe this out through here, and then do the same thing on the Titan when they dock, the connectors will push the merge block so far away that it won't matter. So the merge blocks will be down here in this void. And then when we bring the collar over to the Titan, that could be a thing. One issue that we did come up with, oh no, that'll be fine. But Zombie Coffee did point out that these are a half block thick, not a full block. But if we space it out right, it'll be fine, because a full block and 2 half blocks equals a full block. So I don't know, we'll work on it. So that's something to do for sure. Something we haven't done in a bit is look at our list. I saw it the other day and haven't forgotten about it. Kamikaze drones again, yay. Let's see, a fighter ship, the Raider. Well, we'll have to print that out soon. Start the core of the space station, add shields and power. Okay. Rework the main thrusters for the Titan. Collar to Titan connectors, that's what we were just talking about. And scripts. Okay, so all these things do need to get worked on still. Station is, it's underway, that's for sure. Don't want to go out there right now. Those kamikaze drones can be brutal. But they're pretty when they blow up, though. They're so dramatic when the explosion goes off. Like that. Yeah, that's so cool. So one of the things we do need to get working on is where are we at? So that's down, this is up. We need to get working on the flight deck so that when we rotate this face over, it finishes over there. So we need to get a large amount of this placed and built. So hopefully really soon, probably in the next episode, we're going to be doing a print rotate. I'm thinking about doing one at first, find out what we've missed, what we've done wrong, and then going from there. All right. So we need to finish. So from here is the middle. We need to mirror this over. All right, so let's paint that block. Let's go with that blue, that'll work. So this is our middle block. Okay, so everything from that line, that direction, we need to replicate over here. Get back to the de facto gray. So we need to come over 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. And then stair step. Right? Stair step in? Yeah. No, it's not a stair step. We're going in 2 blocks. All right. So to make that transition, didn't mean to type there. So it's going to go like that. That guy goes like that. And then we're going to start in with these. Right? Yes. Goes like that. Like here. Oh, wrong button. Then we go like that, like that. That. Correct. We go over to, out to, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oops, wait. Yeah, because this one's going to go over. Alright, alright. So now we should be able to just go like this. Place, place, place. Like that. And then we just fill in the gaps going the other direction. Place, thank you. How did that block change? Maybe we didn't set it. I think we only set the front part. There we go. No, we did place it. All right. Then we fill all this in. Boom. All right. So that's that portion of the, oh, I kind of messed up, didn't I? So if we come this way, we need to trim this off. All right, so that's something I'll take care of on the live stream. We'll take care of that later on. Something I do want to come in here and take a look at is how these are shaping up. Looks pretty good. All right, like it. So I don't think we have piping going through the whole entire way on all of them. Okay, and we need to get, let's come over here, up over, take this block there. There we go. I want to be able to get, I guess I should have just came around this side, huh? So, all right, that's a thing. That works. So yeah, see this one here stops there. We need to make that transition there. So that's something else we're going to work on the live stream. I don't want to struggle you guys with watching me just placing a series of tubes all in a bunch of straight lines. See, oh, this is where I have a problem. And see, that guy got hit, and his shield turned red. When the shield's red, that means they're low on shield points, but I don't know. All right, so here's a couple problems we got. One, there's a couple problems. All right, so enter, space, add. Okay, so we have 10.4 million shield. Okay, that's, my guess is it's counting all of those shields down there that are incomplete, that aren't finished yet, as towards the shield total. And we're at the halfway point, so it's trying to tell us our shield's at 50%. So I think that's why it turns red, because we're at 600,000 millions of lots of things. So I have shield point credits. So I'm not sure why. So what I want to do is this.
Meteor storm inbound.
Why are we not disconnecting? Bueller. Okay. 2 can play at this game. Groups. Docking connectors. Toggle block on off. Done. Alright. So the collar now also has lateral thrust. We added that during the stream also. So we're going to go down here and we're going to weld up these shields. Well, when I say we're going to weld them up, of course we mean Bob. There we go. Slide on over here. About close as we're going to want to get, right? And that should do it. We should be able to reach pretty much all of that from here. We queued up. It was 12,000 shield components. Yeah, it was a couple few. And what did we just die from? What had just happened right there? Different colored pigeons. Interesting. Wrong way, Havoc. Should know your way around your own ship by now. Alright, body location. I'm guessing it was picked up down here. Okay, wrong portion of the ship. Guess we can go through the gaping hole. It's something I'm going to get fixed here coming up real soon also. What I have decided to do is just put a projector on the collar. E-light. Put a projector on the collar and just project the repairs that way. So that's something that's going to happen here soon. And this is how we did our horizontal thrust. We just threw them down in the belly of the ship. It works. Job's being done. All right. So they're finishing. They're on their way to finishing. We need computers, it looks like. 800 times a lot. So let's come in here. Now let's queue ourselves up a lot of printers, or computers. Production. Okay, so something Zombie had pointed out to me is that we're using these HSR assembler pods. Their production and disassembly fascination is extremely high. So the problem is we were using this guy here as the primary. So let's go back to control panel. So this guy is a primary. Where is it? Cooperative mode. We need to turn him on to cooperative mode. Make sure he's off, and we're going to call this one the main. So per his recommendation is that since these are fast, they're robbing each other of supplies and they queue too quickly. So if we start out with the slower machine, they will evenly grab from here because this machine is so much slower. So let's go here, production, main, and we're going to make computers. Lots and lots of computers. They're going to be at the top. There we go. We're going to make 20,000. That should do. So now they're all cooperatively building those and should be churning out computers at a ferocious rate. And these should start finishing up. Oh, look at that. That's a sight. At which point, when these are done, we'll have 10.4 million shield points at our disposal. When the shield and Titan are connected to Alpha. Alright, so they're all done. They still have to fill and charge and all that fun stuff, but they are done. Alright, so let's go ahead and go dock back up with Alpha. And what are our shields at? There we go. So we shouldn't see red marks on their shields. Actually, probably wouldn't see anything at all because all those ships were destroyed. Let's go collect up that debris real quick. Come on, guys. There we go.
Meteor storm inbound.
Alright, let's go back up. Check our shield capacity. Should be in just phenomenally high. Like I said, 10.4 million that's a lot. And this lowly docking procedure. Alright, so we need to put... So our station is parallel to our camera. We just need to bring us to be parallel with it. That's pretty close, I think. Oh, not even. Jeez, Havoc, come on. Then go the wrong direction. That makes it even better. Check the other side. Touch forward. All right, slide to the right, slide down a touch, turn them on. Oh yeah, we're not even close, look at that. Are we connected on one and not the other? Oh, there we go. Ready to dock. And boom. 1.6. 10.4 million shield. Charging. That is a sight. Now, outside of those one-hit wonder guns that we have that do shenanigans like this, we're sitting pretty good. I think we'll be able to pretty much fend for ourselves as far as Starbase Alpha goes. We have plenty of ammo, lots of shield capacity. This is the first of many of the top tier reactors we're going to install. Only one of them get to be the heart, though. We'll tuck the rest of them away in corners and whatnot, but only one gets to be the heart. I think it's the wrong color. It is. I don't know how that happened, but awesome. We are definitely making progress here. Soon this thing is going to get printed. We need to get this fixed, get some more piping fixed, and start dropping in the glass. So hopefully I can get a lot of this done in the next stream, and then by the time we get ready to start our next episode, maybe we can print. Heck, we might just print anyway in the next episode, no matter what condition we're at. I think we're going to put the projector here. It's at the center, right? And then boonk, boonk, boonk. Done. Actually, we need to finish this. That's a lot of work right there. And then we need to finish, I think what we're going to do is just a wall to the outside right here. And then this is going to transition down entirely on its own. Something we have to work on for sure. But, yeah. It's coming along, guys. It's looking fantastic. And you guys are getting a lot of inspiration for what we're doing with this and why it looks the way it does. You know, I started with my brainchild, and you guys just kind of influenced me along the way. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff that comes along with being on YouTube and making YouTube the community it is. Love the comments. Keep them coming. This is Havoc. Have fun. You can keep gaming.